that. Hit that, and here we go.
Muy buenos días a todos ustedes y bienvenidos al nuevo show del abogado Vital de Carpio en esta gran y mundial plataforma donde hablaremos acerca de inmigración, de casos penales, de accidentes y si quiere tirar una curva, bienvenido aquí todos los días al pie del cañón. El abogado Vital de Carpio, despierte con Vital legalmente, aquí para apoyar a nuestra comunidad, donde pueden llamar y quitarse las inquietudes legales, aquí con el abogado Vital de Carpio. Si no hace nada, nada va a pasar. Vital de Carpio.
Yes, everyone. Thank you very much. It is Attorney Vital de Carpio giving you the legal weekly updates for this week. And we have two themes that we're going to be talking about today. And one of them is going to be the legal entry when you're waived in. And the second half is going to be when you're married to a resident or a citizen person. Some of you don't know, some lawyers don't know that second part of the law. And also the first part that we're going to be talking about right now, the legal entry. Many lawyers don't know it, and obviously many of your friends don't know it. So here it is. When a person enters into the United States legally, you can obtain a legal permanent residency card, which is called a green card, in the United States. You enter with a visa, or you have a work visa to enter, or you came in as a tourist, and then you married a U.S. citizen, then you can obtain the green card here in the United States, and you do not have to leave. That's called legal entry. There's another way that is called legal entry that many people do not know. Again, even lawyers do not know. It's an old law. It's based on a case. And we have a video on YouTube and Facebook. It says, ¿Cómo entró al norte? You may want to see that to get more detail. But here it is in short. If you approach the border walking or in a car, and for whatever reason, the immigration officer who's there inspecting waves his hand in like this, meaning coming in, welcome, or hurry up, or whatever, that is called a legal entry. Obviously, you cannot lie or commit any fraud, but if the officer did this, it means come in, welcome to the United States. And that welcome means a legal entry. Now, I know many of you have a question, how am I going to prove this or whatever? If this is what happened to you, we will worry about proving it because obviously it's a legal system, okay? And therefore, you need to contact our office. It is a fight, and we've been successful at it, okay? So waived in, it's a legal entry, and that means if you marry a United States citizen, or if you have a United States citizen child, 21 and over, that means you can get your green card in the United States, but you need a lawyer with a lot of experience, okay? So we're going to continue with this program to give you the second half. In the meantime, we're right here, Attorney Vital de Carpio, over 28 years of experience.
Bueno, bienvenido, damas y caballeros. Aquí estamos con una cara feliz. ¿Cómo se llama usted, por favor, y por qué está feliz?
Abogado, me llamo Vicente y
Chente.
estoy feliz porque acabo de recibir mi residencia por 10 años.
¡Ajúa! Ok, ¿y a qué se debe de haber recibido esa residencia? ¿Cuánto tiempo ha demorado en obtenerla?
Después de 8 años que apliqué.
Ajá, ¿y por qué se demoró tanto?
Aplicamos varias veces, 3 veces, y nos negaban, mandamos 2 veces, 3 veces el perdón, y nos negaban el perdón.
Claro, y damas y caballeros, déjeme explicarle, cuando yo lo conocí a Juan, él ya había presentado un perdón, entonces le dijimos, hay que corregirlo, pero cuando leí la respuesta, le dije, acuérdese, yo creo que a usted lo quieren castigar porque hizo una maroma legal y
Sí.
pues se les pasó a la migra Entonces lo volvieron a negar y nos dieron otra tercera oportunidad. Y me acuerdo que usted y su esposa venían, obviamente no eran bonitos momentos, había desconfianza, pero yo siempre le dije, aquí creo que se la quieren agarrar con usted, pero ahora en la tercera, la vencedora, la vamos a hacer y tuvimos que presentar técnicamente 3 perdones, ¿de acuerdo? ¿No?
Sí,
Y,
claro que
y,
sí, abogado.
y obviamente la hicimos, que fue un gran triunfo para nuestra oficina y también para Juan, porque lo bueno, Juan, y le quiero decir que ustedes se quedaron ahí, aunque nos las negaron 2 veces, yo le expliqué el por qué, ¿no? Y la cosa es de pelear, porque Juan no es ningún asesino para que le nieguen un perdón, tenía a su esposa ciudadana americana, bastantes circunstancias que favorecían el perdón, ¿sí?
Sí.
Ok, ¿y ya aprobó la tarjeta de residencia?
Ya, abogado, ya
Ok,
salí a Tijuana a comer tacos de iguana.
ándele, ok, siempre decimos eso nosotros. Y damas y caballeros,
Sí,
ha
claro.
sido una larga trayectoria, ¿sí o no? ¿No? Y quiero,
Sí, muy largo, muy,
dígame, y durante esa
muy
trayectoria,
difícil todo.
durante esa trayectoria, ¿qué pensaba usted? ¿Qué le decían los amigos, la familia, desconfianza? Por favor, díganos.
Pues mi familia, todos me animaban, me decían que no me desanimara, que todo iba a estar bien y que no me echara para atrás. Y otros, pues los amigos, desconfianzas, que los abogados nomás te roban y no sé, pero uno siempre tiene fe en Dios y en el abogado.
Claro, y sí, damas y caballeros, hay personas que hablan sin conocer, tal vez por las experiencias negativas, pero obviamente uno se puede dar cuenta cuando tiene el trato con un abogado defensor como nosotros, que lo hemos defendido definitivamente, ¿no? Dígame, Juan, ¿qué puede decir usted a las personas que lo están escuchando que tal vez en este momento no tienen una respuesta positiva y están y no saben qué hacer o qué les puede decir? Aliéntelos.
Bueno, pues principalmente que se comuniquen con el abogado Vital de Carpio, que es una persona sincera y te habla con la verdad. Y desde que lo mira uno a usted y platica uno con usted, sabe uno que usted es una persona sincera y que fácilmente nos ayuda a todos.
Exactamente. Ok, y me imagino que su esposa también ya está muy feliz, más tranquila, ahora que pueden salir de viaje a cualquier lugar.
Sí, claro que sí, nos llegó la tranquilidad a los dos y pues la felicidad también.
Exactamente, y ahora puede trabajar más duro para ganar más dinero también.
Sí, claro que sí, abogado, y gracias a usted y primeramente a Dios.
Amén, amén. Ok,
Amén.
bueno, nos despedimos, damas y caballeros. Tenemos otra cara feliz, residente legal.
Yeah, you heard this guy now, 8 years in the waiting, but finally got his LPR card. In some cases, we have to fight until we get what we want. And this was a good one. They denied the waiver the third time we made it. And it took a while to go through with it, but they had faith and stood by us, and we were successful. Also, let me tell you, if anyone's been involved in an automobile accident, you do need a lawyer. Some people think that just because they pay insurance company is your lawyer or representative. It's not. They're taking your money and obviously provide a service, but they're not lawyers for you. So if anyone has been involved in an automobile accident, pedestrian, motorcycle, or serious injury, do not speak to the opposing insurance company. Do not speak to your own insurance company until you have spoken with attorney Vital de Carpio. Share this. You do need a lawyer for any accident.
En caso de accidentes de automóviles, peatonales, de bicicleta, motocicleta, de algún hueso roto o muerte, debe de llamar inmediatamente al abogado Vital de Carpio.
Así es, Scarlett, y llamen inmediatamente para poder guiarlos, proteger sus derechos, enviarlo al doctor inmediatamente, arreglar su carro y obtener una compensación para usted o sus seres queridos.
Si no ganamos, no cobramos. Llame al abogado en cualquier clase de accidente que haya tenido para poder ser mejor representado. En caso de accidentes...
Okay, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to give you one more law. A couple of weeks ago, the Department of Immigration indicated they are not going to deport anyone because he looks undocumented. and the people who work for the agricultural areas are protected, also the elderly. And also, if you have a complaint against your landlord or your employer, you will not be deported. However, this week, the immigration came out with a ruling that they are going to stop the deportations at the job sites. Those massive raids where they go into a meat packing factory and took 166 people in 2019, I believe, that will stop. That will give you some peace of mind and tranquility for people to go to work, and they will be coming home. Therefore, they are not going to be having any raids at any places of employment, okay? Obviously, they are concentrating their efforts and resources on the serious ones, which is the border and criminals or terrorist activities. So, in the meantime, everybody at ease, and that's the law. Now we're going into remote to talk about the main subject of the area today. And we expect you to share this. Obviously, follow us on YouTube and also in Facebook, and you can check us out. And here we go. Okay, now we're remote. And the news today, which is October 16, 2021, the law is the law. Some people do not know it, but it's still the law. The law is the law. Some lawyers do not know the law, but it's still the law. And here is the law. If you are married to a legal permanent resident, or if you are married to a United States citizen, and there are some arguments, obviously, in most marriages, unless it's a perfect one, there's some yelling going on. But if they yell at you, or they offend you, and then you make up, and then later on it happens again, it's like a little chain that goes on. For immigration purposes, it's called domestic violence, okay? And you can obtain a green card here in the United States generally. Now, the big question is, what's going to happen to the person I love? What's going to happen to the mother of my kids? Nothing, nothing, nothing. The Department of Immigration is not concerned with punishing the aggressor. The Department of Homeland Security is concerned with helping the victim of domestic violence. Not too many lawyers know this, and definitely friends and the cousins don't know it either, but that is the law. So if you're in any circumstances such as this, you need to contact Attorney Vital de Carpio immediately. Also, if you're married to a legal permanent resident or a United States citizen and you don't have your green card yet, then I think you need to visit our office so we can talk in detail and with privacy in order to represent you and obtain your green card, and you remain married with your husband, your loved one. Okay, there it is, the phone number. We can represent anyone in the entire United States in any immigration court in the United States, and we have consultations worldwide through our new satellite system. So contact us whenever you have any type of issues. Here every week in English, we'll give you the news, and during the week at around 4 o'clock or so, it's in Spanish for you to share this with your friends. Vital de Carpio.
Gracias, damas y caballeros. Aquí con el abogado Vital de Carpio. El teléfono de la oficina es el 714-953-2732. Y también puede ver al abogado Vital de Carpio en el internet en abogadovital.com. abogadovital.com para ver la cara en nopal del abogado. También puede hacer una cita al 714-953-2732 por Skype, por correo electrónico. Y si tiene un accidente automovilístico o un caso de mala práctica médica, llame al abogado Vital de Carpio al 714-953-2732. 714-953-2732. El abogado Vital de Carpio. ¡Y se acabó!